Hey guys, Dr. S here. I am popping on really quickly. I have a meeting in a few minutes, and so I like to do these when I have something else coming up so I don't get long-winded. So Dr. S here, dropping nuggets you didn't know you needed, and as always, it's my hope and prayer that they will help you be your best you. And y'all know I got all these other taglines going on right now, helping you shift from stuck to starting to success, helping you no longer be an expert procrastinator and become a professional doer. All of the things are happening right now, and I'm super duper excited about it, and I hope you are getting excited too as you are seeing the posts and the reels and the lives and those kind of things. So if you have been or currently an expert procrastinator and you need to shift to becoming a professional doer, hit me up. So I wanted to pop on because I had a thought this morning as I was thinking about some things, and it reminded me that a couple of weeks ago, I had posted about it's going to cost you something. And I had talked about how time is going to pass either way. Effort is going to be spent either way. Different things are going to come up regardless of whether or not you're moving forward or staying stuck. It's kind of like in 3 months, do you want to put in your effort, your time, your energy, your money to move forward? Or in 3 months, are you going to be like, I wasted, which is a cost. I wasted time, effort, energy, and I'm not where I want to be. So go back a couple of weeks, have on a striped shirt. You can watch that video. So this morning, the reason why I thought about that and the reason why I wanted to pop back on with this part 2 is because I had another thought, another example about how it's going to cost you one way or the other. And it can cost you to move forward, to get out of something, to get out of something, or to get into something, right? So two different things. You can either get out of a situation or you can be put into a situation. Either way, there are costs associated with it. And I think sometimes where at least I have gotten caught up in the past when it's going to cost me something, and I'm going to talk about dollar bills because I've been, kind of abstract and open and broad, like, oh yeah, energy and effort and time and all. Progress or stagnation is going to cost you something. So you can either stay in something or go backwards. You're trying to get out of something, or you can be wanting to move forward to get into something else and to, improve your destiny or whatever. So for me, as a part of formerly being an expert procrastinator, I would allow the financial cost of something to be a hindrance to me to stay in something that maybe wasn't ideal or was comfortable or was familiar. Like, oh, I don't want to pay $200. I don't want to pay $2,000. I don't want to. And then I'm stuck. I'm not moving forward. And then it's 6 months later, 2 years later, 10 years later. And I'm like, I don't understand why I haven't progressed. Well, because I didn't sow into it. I didn't pay into it. I didn't want to spend the money. I didn't want to pay the cost. But it still cost me something. So to put this in perspective, I'm going to give y'all some real life, real numbers. So if you're watching live, hey to y'all, tag somebody, share this video, watch the replay, because y'all know it goes away in 30 days or whatever the new process is, because I really believe this is going to help you. Hello, Sister Deborah. I have been thinking about you for weeks now. I'm going to call you this weekend. So I have looked at business opportunities. I've looked at coaching programs. I've looked at like all these different things I've looked at, and I've been like, oh, it's $199. I don't know if I want to come off that. Ooh, that's $2,500. I don't know. And I haven't invested in me, and I haven't moved forward. Y'all, I am involved in court right now with some stuff with my baby daddy. Y'all can circle way, 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 way back to a video I did about, we talk about soul ties. Let's talk about baby ties and these long-term consequences of decisions that we make. Anyway, so my baby is 15 as of 2 days ago. For 15 years, I have been dealing off and on with the drama associated with the decision that I made to have a baby with this man. And I'm not trying to put all my business out on the street, and I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus, and I'm not trying to talk bad about Parker's daddy. I am simply giving you context of what I'm about to say. So, I have tripped on $199, $500, $2,000. I've tripped on that as far as investing in me and investing in my dreams and my goals and my hopes and the things that I want to do. I have hemmed and hawed over $300, $200, $2,000. Going to a conference somewhere and it's $1,200 to register, and then I got to get there, and I've hemmed and hawed over that. Something that's going to propel me forward, get me to where I'm trying to go. Hemmed and hawed. Circle back to my current situation. 15 years later, I have spent, y'all, almost $25,000 simply in court costs. Did y'all hear what I said? 25,000. 25K in court costs, trying to rectify, come to a consensus, talk to mediators, have attorney, all this stuff. I have spent that much money to get out of something. I'm not necessarily, in a way benefited, but not really. But I have spent a whole bunch of money over the course of years, or really only the first time and this time, but still, $25,000 to get out of something. It is costing me to get out of this situation. Whereas I have hemmed and hawed, turned my nose up, felt some kind of way about $500, about $2,000. That's going to get me where I'm going, where I desire to go. That's going to get me closer to my dreams. That is an investment in me. This is an investment in getting out of something. I'm investing in other people's dreams, honey, because attorneys and guardian ad litems and all of the people, they're loving me right now. So it's going to cost me something. It has cost me something. Where am I putting my investment? Where am I putting my, you know what? After I had already made a decision, I'm going to start investing in me, whatever the cost. If it's going to get me closer to my God-given destiny, okay, it costs $7,000 to sign me up. Oh, okay, it's going to be 10 grand. Bet. And this ain't about having money, not having money, none of that. This is about investing in me. I'm challenging you to invest in you. That is going to cost you something regardless. Wouldn't you rather the cost be spent on something that is a good seed in good soil, to get you closer to where you're trying to go, versus the regret, the ramifications, the consequences of other stuff? Y'all, we spending the money. The money is being spent. Maybe yours ain't $25K in court costs. Maybe yours is $10K in purses. Maybe yours is $20K in trips. And I'm not saying those things are bad or wrong or any of those things. I'm simply saying we invest. It costs us something. We spend the money. Is it getting you closer to where you're trying to go? Is my question. The money that you're spending and have spent over the years, is it getting you closer to your dream? Is it getting you closer to your book? Is it getting you closer to your education? Is it getting you closer to your weight loss? Is it getting you closer to fill in the blank? If it's not, that ain't the cost you want to spend. That ain't the money you want to spend. That ain't the tab you want to run up. It ain't. I promise you it's not. I am speaking from experience. It's not. It's not. So, for all the times in general that I have just made it rain on all these other things, that when I actually look at it, it's not benefiting me, I'm taking all that back. I am constraining my mind. I am demonstrating self-control. I am focusing on the things that are ahead. I'm pressing towards the mark. And in my press, it's going to cost me. And I'm okay with that now. So I will not again be like, how much it costs? I don't know. Because I spent $25,000 on something that was not helpful at all. So it costs $220, but sign me up. That's gonna be $2,000. Got it. Do you have payment plans? You accept what's Affirm and Klarna and all that? Oh, okay. It is $5,000. Okay, well let me get my coins together, because it's gonna get me where I'm going. So take from that what you will, but I tell it woke me up this morning. I was doing a little dance in my kitchen with this revelation, because it ain't the money for me. It's not really the money that was the hindrance, because the money is going to be spent clearly. It is the mindset. And I'm not going to be stagnant anymore. I'm not going to procrastinate anymore. I'm not going to hold up my God-given gifts anymore. And I don't want to do this by myself. I want y'all to move forward too. I want y'all to get to where you're trying to go as well. So when y'all see these programs coming out, this accountability coach program that I'm going to be dropping real soon, I'm going to need y'all to sign up. Because I know I'm not the only one that has some stuff that needs to happen, and it ain't happened. I know I'm not. I am confident. And that ain't prophetic. That ain't super spiritual. That's just common, right? That's common sense. I know my friends on my Facebook timeline and your friends on your Facebook timeline have some things that y'all need to do. You want to make it happen. You don't know how. You get started and then you stop. You justify your stagnation. You dilly-dally and procrastinate. Y'all need some help. We need some help. So when y'all see the program, don't do like me and be like, well, I don't bet. Where do I sign up? You only got 5 spots. Okay, I want to be in the number. Because it ain't the money. It's the mindset. I'm gonna make that. That's gonna be a t-shirt. It ain't the money. It's the mindset. So I just wanted to share that with y'all real fast. If that blessed you, if it helped you, if it motivated you, if it challenged you, if it convicted you, comment, send me a DM, tag somebody, share this video. Listen, like I said, I ain't trying to put my business in the street. I am, though, challenging us to do better. Do better, be better. We trying to be our best use. We can't do that if we weren't about $200. There's so much more out there for us, and I want it. And I'm gonna say this last thing, because this is the other thing that got me. And I've said this before, but again, it hit me real strong today. When we talk about we the head, not the tail. We above and not beneath. We talk about being lenders to many and borrowers from none. We talk about He'll do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask or think, and then we don't do anything. Scripture says, according to the power that worketh in us, if we're not working it, then we can't then we can't expect him to do greater when we're not doing our part. We can't just quote the scriptures. It got to be some faith without works is dead. Oh, the Lord, he snatched me this morning. I have officially and formally been snatched. And y'all know me. I don't like being snatched by myself. I don't like being challenged by myself. I ain't trying to get to my multi-millions by myself. So y'all come on. So when y'all see the stuff, sign up. When y'all see the flyers, tag a friend, because y'all don't want to, we not going to go it alone. So anyway, I love y'all. Happy Wednesday. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me get off this and go to this other phone call and do all the other things I need to do today. I love y'all. Like, I am super, super stoked, excited, all other things. Hopefully that radiates through your phone or however you're watching this. So enjoy your Wednesday. Be safe wherever you are. If you're in the St. Louis area, trust me, I am praying and sending donations, because it ain't about the money, it's the mindset. If you're not in St. Louis, pray for St. Louis. Send some money to help the people. All right. So, I love y'all. I told you later. Be blessed. Dr. S.